Good morning, guys. Welcome back. It's Simply Amanda. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. Today's another Thrifty Thursday meal. Hopefully get it under $5. Trying to use up what's in the freezer and the refrigerator and just trying to make do with what I've got already. Guys, it's already the last, almost the last Thursday of the month. I'm not sure if there's another Thursday next week. I'm not sure. I think there is because there's 29th. It's leap year, y'all. Can you believe it's leap year? All right. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get in the kitchen. Let me show you what I'm doing, what I'm using, and hopefully something here will encourage you, inspire to get in your kitchen, your refrigerator, your freezer, your pantries, whatever, and just make do with what you got so you don't have to go out and spend any money. Learning to economize in the kitchen. That's a good way of putting it. Let's get going. So guys, what we're going to be making today is a pizza soup. Let me go ahead and show you right here what it is. Go ahead and screenshot it if you want. It calls for basic pantry items that most people already have. I'm trying to use up a lot of stuff that's in my can jars. And for this, we're going to need, I've got 1 can left of diced tomatoes. I'm going to use that as well as a regular can of diced tomatoes. And this recipe is doubled from what I just showed you. You're going to need 3 cans or 3 jars of pizza sauce. You're going to need your spices. Y'all, this is pitiful. This is all the oregano I have left. Your oregano, thyme, garlic, onion powder, you're going to need those. You're going to need a large onion sweet or whatever you want, as well as some Italian sausage. If you don't have Italian sausage, you can use pepperoni. If you don't have pepperoni, you can use hamburger meat. You don't have to add any meat to this. It's up to you. As well as I'm going to be using some of my dehydrated peppers to add some flavor to this. Now, it seems like a lot of ingredients, but it's basically a dump and go once you get everything cooked up. So let's go ahead and get this started, guys. So y'all, with this pizza soup, I am making a cheesy bread. Actually, it's called cheddar cheese bread. And y'all, I have had this bread machine for, I can't tell you for how long, at least 4 years now. I believe I got it back in 2019. And I have not used it but maybe once or twice because I like dealing with dough in my hands. But today I pulled it out and I'm going to try it. Y'all, you can come over here and you can see the price I paid on it. It was $5.97 back in 2019. I got this at I believe it was the Goodwill. So let's see, what's it doing now? I figured today would be the day to go ahead and let's give it a try. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get our 3 jars of pizza sauce. Now, I will leave the recipe down below in the description box for you. That way you can decide whether you want to... Oops! That's the way you guys can decide whether you want to double it or triple it or make it as it is. But I'm just trying to make a bigger batch because I prefer to, if I got any leftovers, which I'm pretty sure I will, they can go into the freezer, which is my goal. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to take these 3 here and just pour them into, this is my pizza sauce. Okay. Going to pour this in here. And I need to scrape out what's in here as well. So let me go find something to do that with. Like I said, just go ahead and scrape this out. I don't want to waste any of it. Guys, if you don't have your own pizza sauce, you can use the stuff from the Dollar Tree. That would make it like really cheap because you can get something like $1.25. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this right here. My Dollar Tree sells this, and this is 15 ounces, and this would be like, let's see, 1, 2, 3.75, and then you just add the other stuff. I don't think that's bad, or use the jar stuff, you know, whatever. But I'm definitely, like I said, I'm trying to use up my spaghetti sauce and everything from the past, since 2021, because this is the 2021 batch. Okay, let me go ahead and get this moved around. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just stir that around. Let's put these right here for the minute. And then I'm doing 1 can of my tomatoes as well as 1 can of diced. Just go ahead and pour those diced ones in there. Again, scrape that out. Pop this. This has got a lot more liquid on it than the other one. I'm going to smell this, y'all, because this is old. This is like 2020. Smells fine. Looks good. Let me just go ahead and drain it because I think it's got too much water. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. Stir this up. What else here? Then it says to add 2 cups of water. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I like my soups thick. I'm aiming for a thicker soup. That's why I drained the tomatoes. You don't have to. Go ahead and put your crock pot on high. And then you're going to, if you want to, you can add mushrooms to it. I think I'm just going to add about half the mushrooms to it. That way they'll kind of cook down. I was actually supposed to cook them with the sausage, but I forgot. So anyway, the mushrooms, going to put the sausage in there, stir this up. And then you're going to add whatever seasoning you want. I'm going to taste it because my spaghetti sauce has already got quite a bit of seasoning to it. It really does. Let me go ahead and add my seasoning to it because I know it's going to need garlic. Where is my garlic? You can add garlic cloves or garlic powder, whatever you want. But I usually season my stuff afterwards just simply because I prefer just to taste it and to see what it needs, but I'll just go ahead and add it now. But I know it's going, I'm just going to go ahead and give it the rest of my oregano, which is sad because that's the last of it, y'all. It's the last of it. Okay. Oh, I don't want to waste that. Give this a good stir. Right here. And at this time, if you want to, which I do want to add something else to it. I want to add some peppers to it because I don't think you can have a pizza without peppers, but just going to add probably, because remember these will rehydrate, I don't know, maybe about a fourth a cup. About a fourth a cup. And stir that in there. Oh, y'all, it smells good. It smells like a pizza already. And I take that back, y'all. I'm going to add just a little bit more because I like the pepper flavor in pizza. Okay, so anyway, we're going to take this, give it a good stir. Going to go ahead and just give it a good stir from the bottom again. And then, oh, this is perfect. I was thinking it was going to be too thin. Just put it in here. Put the top on it. So guys, go ahead and, like I said, put it in the crock pot, put the top on it, go ahead and let it cook on high or medium, depending on how long if you want it. If you want it really fast, put it on high. My guess is it'll probably be ready in about 2-3 hours. A little bit lower if you just want it to simmer. Right now it's about 1 o'clock here, so as long as this stuff's done by 5 o'clock, I'm perfectly fine with it. So I went ahead and put it on high to begin with for an hour. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. And then I'll put it down low to let it simmer. This recipe does originally call for it to be cooked in a soup pot. If you want it done really fast, that's the way to go. But if you just want to put it together like I am and using it later, that's good. So let's go over here in bread machine, see what's going on there, and get that cheesy bread going as well. Alright guys, so we're just going to go ahead and get the bread that has been rising. I'm not going to cook it in there. I'm just going to take it out. Come on out. Ooh, this looks yummy. Ooh, this looks good, y'all. Oh my word, it's super sticky. Super sticky. Let me get me some more what I want to do is get a little bit more cheese and put it down here like that, and then I'm going to put that on it because I want it to coat it. So I want the cheese in there really good. It may not go exactly as it's supposed to, but we're going to try to get it that way. To get it in there because I want this as cheesy as possible. Get it in there, smash it in, get it in, roll it in, whatever. That looks good. I love the way this bread machine has made this dough feel. This is going to be awesome, guys, I think so. So anyway, I'm going to take that. I'm going to go ahead, put it into my bread pan. Make sure I get it looking good. Like that. And we'll let it rise. I have no idea what it's going to look like, but hopefully we'll have some good bread to go with this amazing soup right here. So guys, here's the loaf of bread. I'm trying to see if you can see all that cheese in there. Let's cut it open, see what it looks like. Here's what she looks like. Can't quite see the cheese like I thought, but it definitely looks good. So let's get a slice of this. This is going to be so good with the pizza. Okay. Oops. get our butter. So let's go ahead and taste the bread. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah. Shouldn't be eating this, guys. Anyway, take a piece of it. I'm in trouble, y'all. Maybe that's why I don't use my bread machine too often, is because I'm a carb addict. And oh, this smells good, y'all. Let's try it with the pizza sauce now. Excuse me, pizza soup. It's liquid pizza, y'all. It's totally like eating a pizza without the dough. This would actually, would be considered like a keto friendly, low carb. Definitely. As long as you don't add the bread to it, it's good, y'all. It is so good. But here's all the, see? All the luscious, the tomatoes, the beef, everything. It's kind of too hot to take a bite out of. Well, this is a winner. This is a winner. And also, got a little cheese. Sprinkle a little cheese on there. Got the bread dip. Gotta stop, y'all. Gotta stop. But anyway, this meal, it cost, the bread was pretty much nothing. Hardly anything. I used my pizza sauce. That was probably, I'm gonna say I have $1 into all the pizza sauce. The most expensive thing was definitely the Italian sausage that went into it, because the rest of this is just tomato-based products. You can get this for under $5. I really think you can make this for under $5 if you get the stuff that's on sale, on clearance. If you take the meat out, you can probably put it under $3. So I think it is a really good Thrifty Thursday meal. Definitely good, crock pot friendly, or a regular one. So you guys, into trouble? Liquid pizza in a bowl, guys. You can't go wrong. You guys have an amazing day. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. You have an awesome day. God bless.